Good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name's Simon. If you didn't know, I'm a full-time eBay reseller specialising in men's clothing, and as you can tell, it's extremely cold this morning. I don't know if that picks it up, but yeah, it's really cold. I think minus one at the moment, so really cold. Days like today, not ideal to try and kind of like pick and pack. So I work out of a single garage, so it doesn't have light, doesn't have power, no heating or anything like that, so it can be a little bit chilly. So I'm going to try and get this done nice and quickly so I can try and get back into the warm again. Hope everyone is doing really well. Please feel free to send me any messages and comments. If there's anything you're struggling with, I don't say I'm an expert, but I'm more than happy to try and give you a bit of advice if you need anything. So please don't forget to like this video, and also if you can subscribe if you haven't, be really helpful. But let's get into the picking and packing. I've got, I think, 14 today, so I'll run through those. I'll put some comps down this kind of area, actually how much I've sold them for, so you can keep an eye on it. Now I do specialize in men's clothing, but you can actually use this model for whatever. So if you find something you're passionate about selling, then that's amazing for you as well. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've got my labels all pre-printed, so just on here, sorry about the light, it is very bright, cold but very bright. So pre-done my labels at home, and I'm going to now run through it. I'm going to start off with the first one. Now this one, I have to say thank you very much. This is actually to Darren, who sent me a message. He actually watches the channel and sent a really nice message to say that he was enjoying the content. So Darren, thank you very much. I'm going to send your jumper. So he's got a Nike jumper. So let's go and get that now. 11851. So that's a nice Nike white jumper, that one. It's got the double swoosh on it as well. Quite a cool jumper, that one. So Darren, that's going to be on its way to you. Hope you love it. I'll try and get that thing. That's going out this morning, so hopefully you will get that in the next couple of days. Make sure we've got thank you card in there as well. So it's all ready to go. Next one we've got, which is a puffer jacket via I'm not even going to pronounce it. I'll put it down the bottom here so you can actually see who it's by. I don't know. 10598. Nice puffer jacket, this one. And we've got a few jackets today going out. No real surprises, it is so cold. We've got a Weekend Defender jacket, 10980. Weekend Defender. Going in slightly bigger bags, these ones. So these are the eBay. I class them as my eBay free ones. They come actually with my shop subscription. So I get 1,500 free listings. So I'm on the mid tier of eBay. So that's my shop subscription. After that, we've got a pair of jeans for Carhartt. 11084. Pair of jeans. after that, we've got another puffer jacket. It's by North Face. 11094. Right at the back, obviously, just there. All done, and we've got a suit next. So Hammond suit, 11392. Suit just there, so it's a two-piece single-breasted suit. Don't sell loads of suits, but if I can buy them cheap enough, I'll pick them up. Right, after that, we've got a polo shirt by Polo Ralph Lauren, 11680. Nice, that one. It's actually got a really nice like embroidered bit on it. After that, we've got a John Smedley jumper, 11768. Grey John Smedley jumper. Sorry about the light, I know it is bad. Hopefully it doesn't affect the video too badly. We've got a pair of Tommy Hilfiger jeans come chinos, I think, 11812. Yeah, just there. Right, then we got a international one. So this is actually going to, I think, America. It's a Champion hoodie, 11869. Quite a nice big spell out, that one. Didn't last too long. Probably in the shop for maybe a couple of weeks. Hoodie. And we got a Rohan fleece jacket, 11890. It's kind of a micro fleece, that one. fingers are starting to go a bit numb now. Musto jumper 11902. Musto. Right, and the last one's a pair of jeans by Diesel 9996. There we go, and that's the last one. So reasonable sales from yesterday. Not as many as like previously, but some reasonable margins actually. So I'm liking the new way of actually going for slightly higher value stuff. So don't need to sell as many, but the profit margin seems to be pretty good. So that's it. On to the next job. Going to drop these off now, and then I'll update you a bit later of what I've got going on. Very quickly, I just wanted to mention my storage again. For pure transparency, I've not actually done what I said that I was going to do yet. So I want to like make sure that I actually get this. My consolidation hasn't been done. So I am actually like running out of space. So these are these are listed, but they've not been put away correctly, which is absolutely like 100% like kind of starting to freak me out a bit. As you see, I need to like consolidate. I've got loads and loads and loads of space in a lot of these boxes, but they just need to be like pushed back as well. I've got loads up the top here as well. So hopefully by the next video, this would have actually been completed. Right, just got back home, collected some parcels from the parcel shop, and I also wanted to like quickly show you a couple of items I picked up yesterday. So I'm going to start off with some parcels from Vinted. So I've got 3 parcels to go through. So let's have a look. Trying to not damage it. Okay, first one. It's really nice actually. This is a BMW jacket, BMW Motorrad. It's got the Tyco label on it. Size, which is a size small. So it's a little bit small, but looks in lovely, lovely condition. Nice big hat hit on the back. Yeah, it looks like really nice. So yeah, that's the first one. Happy with that one. Then we got next bag. Looks to me like a jumper. Yeah, so this is, just double check to make sure it's all correct. Right. This is Polo Ralph Lauren. So again, looks in amazing condition. It's got the tag on it as well. Size large. Due diligence, making sure all the tags are correct. Yep, tags look all good as well. So I'm happy with that. So again, 2 really, really nice bits just come in. Have we got a hat trick? Last one. All right, we've got another jacket this time. And this is Barber International. So it has got a little bit of damage. Not horrendously bad. Has got the belt. Looks like it's more of a women's one, this one. But nice, it's got the Barber on there. So we'll have a quick look Zip all looks fine as well. It's all been buttoned up nicely. Yeah, again, another small one, so not particularly big. Tags. Yep, tags are all in there as well. So yeah, again, happy with that. It's got a little mark on there. Just a little bit of scuffing from the belt, just on there. But should still be fine. Still a nice quality bit of kit. So those are the items I've picked up from Vinted, and I've got another couple of items as well. These might be pretty special actually. So the first one is a jacket, and it is by the North Face, but it's a collaboration with Supreme as well. Now this has got some damage on it, so when I purchased it I knew that it had damage, but this is the jacket. So it's got all the keywords. It's got North Face, it's got Gore-Tex on it, Fundura, and it's got Supreme on there as well. Background thing, so it's a nice thick fleece, this one. Size large, just inside, see just on there. And tags wise, it's got holographic tag, and it's got all the other kind of like care labels in there as well. So it does look kind of like legitimate, looks real to me. The only thing I was like a little bit, it's a bit annoying, which you've got is kind of like basically a cigarette hole just in there on the front, and there's one on the back as well. So a bit frustrating, but potentially still could be 3 figures, so 100-ish kind of pound. I've seen ones go for 300, so definitely, like I can say, has got some marks on the top as well, as you can see. So it's definitely not in perfect condition, but hopefully it should still command a good amount of money. And the last one, which I picked up from my local charity shop, is a pair of like trainers. So I spotted these and I thought, blimey, they look incredibly clean. Now I do believe these are brand new, which would give me like a warning flag to say that thing, but these are actually golf cleats. So these are golf shoes. And I think it's very, very unlikely, because it's such a small market. These are Nike Dunks. So they're the NG Dunks. Just seeing there. It's got all the tags. Oh, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it in there. But all the tags. They're a size 9. Didn't come with a box, unfortunately. If it had the box, that would have been absolutely amazing. But paid £10.50 for these, and they are, in my opinion, I think they are absolutely brand new. I've seen these going up for up to £700, which is absolutely bonkers money. So I'm going to be doing some more research on these ones. I might even go into like kind of a shop to actually physically see if I can get them legit checked as well. So, but if anyone's got any advice, any like kind of like they know anything about these, or kind of like pricing structure or anything like that, or what you would do, please do comment, get in contact with me, because I'd really appreciate it. So that's that for the moment. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Just thought I'd do a quick close-up of the trainers, or golf shoes, sorry. See if you can see inside. Oh. Like that. Right, so next job, which is going to be like prepping some trainers. So I get them prepped and I will get them drafted. So I'm going to like take some pictures of it. I will show you. I'll do a quick Probably do a time lapse on this one because I can't see it's going to be particularly that interesting. Right, so that's the cleaning all done. Next on to getting them photographed. So I'm going to do that now. I'll try and kind of explain what pictures I take as I go along, but I'll probably just do the trainers so you can actually see how I do that. Right, so this is my setup. Nothing fancy whatsoever. I've actually got a table with a outdoor carpet mat just on there. I've got prepared my shoe trees. Not going to need my measure today, but I will need these, which is going to be my SKU numbers and my label that actually sticks down the plastic bag. And I'm going to need my plastic bags, which are just here. I think these are, just so you know, I get these off of Amazon. They're the 12 by 15 poly bags, and I get them in like bundles of 1,000. Right, so I'm all set up now, ready to go. I use a dedicated camera. So this is the Canon Ixus 185. You can see it just on there. Little point and shoot, turn it on, opens like so. Got the display at the back, 24 megapixel I think it is, but there's no for me that you can absolutely use a mobile phone which will do really good pictures as well, but for me I like to actually have a dedicated camera with an SD card at the bottom that will be able to transfer a lot quicker, and it'll have less issues trying to kind of do it to the cloud and all that sort of it. So that's the reason I use a dedicated camera. Right, so I'm all set up now. I've got the shoe trees, got my numbers, everything else, and I'm going to just bring over first pair. So these are the Nike ACGs. Pop the shoe horns in there. What I'm going to do is just, so I've got a lanyard for my camera. So I do first shot, second, third, fourth. We do a side one, so it goes above it, and then I'll do soles. Bit of a balancing act, and then I do front, and then logo on the side, the ACG and the Gore-Tex, and I'll also do one ACG on the tongue. Then take out shoe horns, take a picture of the size tag. I'll also do one at the top. And last but not least, my SKU number, just onto the top, picture of that. Then we get clear poly mailer, not a mailer, sorry, poly bag, straight in, and then use my tag to seal this up. The beauty of this is I don't need to, with the zip tie ones, you're going to have to make a hole in here so you can actually air escapes. With this, they're still slightly open, so air will escape, so I won't need to do that. So then I just put my SKU number on, and that is that one done. So we move on to the next one. Pair of Nike TNs. Make sure they look nice. First picture. Second, the front. At the back. Side. So I'm going to do a slightly closer one with the TN bit on there, and then do some finer detail bits on the front. It may be a little bit overkill on the amount of photographs I take, but I think the more you take, the higher you will actually rank when people are looking. So do as many relevant pictures as you possibly can. And it goes into the bag. Seal it all up. Number on here. Right, next we've got some Air Force Ones. And make sure we get the tag in there. Might be worth taking a couple of pictures of the tag just to make sure that it is clear. It's a little bit better. And that's a nice number to see. That's number 12,000. So I'm up to 12,000 on my SKU numbers now. So that means I've got I've sold so many. I've got 1,400 items in my store at the moment. So that means I'm up to. I started at 1, so clearly I've sold 10,000 odd thousand items since I've been doing this. It goes in like so. And the last one. And take a picture a bit closer of like the inside of it, because it's a little bit, It's not the greatest of condition. Right, make sure I get a little bit awkward when we get there. And that's my photographs done for the trainers. So 4 sets of trainers all done. And now I've just got to get them listed up. So I will do that a bit later. But yeah, all good. Right, so it's the next day now. And I thought I'd actually quickly update you on the garage. So as promised, I thought I'd actually kind of just let you know that I've managed to like consolidate my whole garage. Let me quickly turn around and show you. Right, so these are the boxes I've physically taken out of it. So best part of 40 boxes, just under. So a really good amount of space. So these were, I don't think I've done the consolidation for maybe about 8 weeks, I think it is, so quite a long time. But now I have a good amount of space. So down the bottom, so what I've done is filled up all these, made it nice and tidy, swept the floor. So I'm now good for another 40 boxes, probably another 1,500 items as well. So yeah. So that's it for me. So again, thank you very much for sticking around with me. Hope this has been enjoyable. Don't forget to send me some comments. I always try and reply to them as soon as I possibly can. Hope you all have an awesome week and weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one.